Hello students, I am here again with another video. It's a beautiful theorem that is called midpoint theorem. Students, so many queries were coming to me on my comment section that sir, we have a problem in this midpoint theorem. So student, the proof of midpoint theorem is, before we prove it, let's understand what is midpoint theorem. Student, midpoint theorem says that the line segment joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle, any two sides, there are three sides, any two sides is parallel to the third side and half of it. मतलब ये ट्राइंगल है स्टूडेंट्स ए बी सी, मैं कोई भी टू साइड्स के मिड पॉइंट ले लेता हूं. सपोज मैं ले रहा हूं मिड पॉइंट ई और इसका मिड पॉइंट एफ. सो इफ आई विल ज्वाइन देम आई विल गेट अ लाइन दैट इज लाइन सेगमेंट ई एफ दैट विल बी पैरेलल टू थर्ड साइड बी सी. बी सी के पैरेलल होगी और एग्जैक्टली इन लेंथ हाफ ऑफ इट. मींस इफ बी सी इज 4 सेंटीमीटर, ई एफ विल बी 2 सेंटीमीटर exactly. Now we have to prove it. Okay students, I hope you got this theorem. Now we are going to prove it. For proving this, student, we need to construct something. We have to make a construction in this, and that is, we are given the E is a midpoint and F is a midpoint if we join them. So we are getting a line. We will construct, we have to prove EF. This EF is parallel to BC. And this EF is half of BC, I have told you already, right? Student, we have to make a construction, and that is draw a line CL. ये AB line दिख रहा है आपको? This AB line. इसके पैरेलल एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे हम स्टूडेंट्स. This one, this CL. CL. Draw a line CL. आप कुछ भी ले सकते हैं, CBC के कुछ भी, which is parallel to AB at C. यहां पर हमने कर दिया. And extend this EF. ये EF इसको extend कर रहे हैं, which meet CL at H. Which meet CL at H. I hope you are getting students. Right? Now, we need to prove. Student, step by step learn from it. Can you see these two triangles, students? In triangle AFE and triangle AFE and CFH. CFH. We are taking these two triangles and we are trying to prove them congruent. How? Student, can I say 1, 2, 3, 4? Student, इस तरह से लिखने से थोड़ा क्वेश्चन इजी हो जाता है. लाइक आप ट्राइंगल CFH भी लिख सकते हो. अगर आप इसे एड्रेस दे देते हैं एंगल 1 और एंगल 2, तो ये थोड़ा इजी होता है लिखने में, राइट? रादर राइटिंग instead of writing CFH, I can write angle 1 only. डायग्राम में शो करेंगे, that would be very very easy. अब AFE और CFH में देखिए हमारे को कुछ एविडेंस देने हैं कि ये किस क्राइटेरिया से कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो सकता है. सो स्टूडेंट, बहुत अच्छे से देखिए. इन AFE एंगल 2 would be equal to angle 1. Why? When two line cross each other, they make two pair of vertically opposite angle. So that is vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle, right student? Vertically opposite angle. Now we know that AB is parallel to CL and CA would be transversal. If two lines are parallel, suppose these two lines are parallel, this would be transversal, so this angle would be equal to this angle, right? So I can take, students, angle 4 is equal to angle 3. How can I? Alternate interior angle, right student? 3 would be equal to 4, alternate interior angle. And student, I know that the F and E are the midpoints. It is already given. So I will take AF would be equal to CF, and why? F is a midpoint of AC. I hope till here you are getting, students. Now student, look at that. If in a triangle I have this angle and this side, means this side is being included by these two angles. So what would we say? We would say that by angle, side, angle. So by angle, side, angle, criteria of congruency, triangle AFE would be congruent to triangle CFH. Now student, this is the step 1. I hope you are getting till here. If you are not getting, please write, do comment in comment section, right? And give the suggestions that if you are not getting it, right? So by which, student, there is a theorem or criteria CPCT. What is CPCT? If these two triangles are equal, I mean congruent. So CPCT says that this side would be equal to this side. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle are equal. So by CPCT, I can say that EF would be equal to HF. That FE would be equal to FH. Question number 1, CPCT. Reason is CPCT. When two triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts will be equal, students. And now one more thing I can take, that is AE would be equal to CH, and that is equation 2, and that is also by CPCT. Student, we are taking help of CPCT. Till it is very, very easy. Step by step, please look at here. Right, students? Now, student, now I know that E is also a midpoint of AB. E is a midpoint of AB. So I can write AE is equal to BE. That would be our equation 3. Now equation, please look at this carefully. Equation 2nd and 3rd. What does it say to you? From or I can use this space. From 2nd and 3rd, BE would be equal to CH. Question number 4. Student, don't you think so? AE is equal to CH by equation 2nd, and A is also equal to BE by equation 3rd. So by 2nd and 3rd I can see that this BE is equal to CH. ये हमारे फर्दर काम आएगी अभी, ठीक है? So student, till here बिल्कुल easy चल रहा है. आगे देखिए. Now student, as we know that AB is parallel to CL by construction. By construction, this AB is parallel to CL by construction. So the part, if two lines are parallel, their parts will also be parallel. So the part of AB is BE and the part of CL is CH. Right? Equation number 5. Now student, if you want to prove any quadrilateral is a parallelogram, there are 5 things, 5 ways, out of which one you have to show. Show that opposite sides are parallel. Show that opposite sides are equal. Show that opposite angle are equal. Show that diagonal bisect each other. And last, if there is a quadrilateral and you are able to prove that one pair of opposite sides equal and parallel, that quadrilateral becomes parallelogram. अगर आप प्रूव कर देंगे इसका ये पेयर दिस इक्वल टू दिस है और यही इक्वल भी है, पैरेलल भी, ओनली वन पेयर, तो आप कहेंगे दिस ABCD इज अ पैरेललोग्राम. तो देखिए जरा, अब मेरे को अपनी फिगर में देखिए, इस BCHE में, इन BCHE is a parallelogram. Student, look at this box. How? By equation number 4 and 5. If in a quadrilateral one pair of opposite side, देखो ये BE CH के इक्वल हो गई, यहां पर, कहां पर, इक्वेशन नंबर 4 में, और BE इक्वल टू CH बाय 5. तो ये पेयर हो गया, ऑपोजिट पेयर, वन पेयर इक्वल एंड पैरेलल, दैट क्वाड्रिलेटरल इज पैरेललोग्राम. सो BCHE पैरेललोग्राम हो गया. पैरेललोग्राम को हम क्या कह सकते हैं, इसके ऑपोजिट साइड्स क्या होती है स्टूडेंट्स, इक्वल एंड पैरेलल. तो पैरेललोग्राम में हम दो चीज यूज करेंगे यहां से. एक तो हम कहेंगे EH इज पैरेलल टू BC एंड EH इज इक्वल टू BC, क्योंकि पैरेललोग्राम की ऑपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल एंड पैरेलल होती हैं. अब मैंने आपको बताया स्टूडेंट्स, अगर लाइन पैरेलल हो तो उनके पार्ट्स भी पैरेलल होंगे. EH पैरेलल BC है तो EF भी होगी. तो हमारा पहला पार्ट प्रूव होकर आ गया, EF पैरेलल BC. स्टूडेंट्स, हमें शो करना था ये, देखिए EF पैरेलल BC. सेकेंड, अब हम ये कह सकते हैं कि यहां पर EH इक्वल टू BC है. EH को क्या लिख सकता हूं मैं, देखिए EH को क्या लिख सकता हूं, EH को लिख सकता हूं EF प्लस FH. EF plus FH equal to BC. Now student, look at the equation first. FE और FH एक ही बात है, EF और FE एक ही बात है, और HF और FH एक ही बात है. ये दोनों इक्वल हैं, तो कैन आई पुट एट द प्लेस ऑफ एफ एच, कैन आई पुट ई एफ, राइट, एंड राइट फ्रॉम इक्वेशन फर्स्ट. ई एफ क्या हो जाएगा स्टूडेंट? ई एफ प्लस ई एफ, ट्वाइस ऑफ ई एफ, twice of EF. Divide both side by 2, EF becomes 1 by 2 BC. So student, that is the proof or of our theorem. We need to prove this. You can see this was the statement and these were the steps. Stop the video, make previous video, see other videos also, and give the positive comments. If you have any suggestions, any query, please do comment, and if you like this video, please subscribe and share. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.